Hi fiber friends! Today it's kind of a rainy and gloomy day and my son is asleep, so I'm gonna do some wet felting. I haven't done very many wet felting projects, but I'm gonna try now. I'm gonna try to make a wet felted bag. I'm gonna cut a shape out of this old Amazon package as a relief, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so I got a shape cut out. It looks really simple because it is simple. I'm trying to make a bag like this. Alright, I'm gonna start laying down my wool. This is wool from our ram, the first time I ever sheared. So this wool is not the best. It has quite a bit of VM in it. I didn't do a great job picking it, but that's okay. It's pretty low stakes. We are just having fun today. Originally I was going to use this for a peg loom rug, but just haven't gotten to it. Just need something to play around with. So after getting my head's cut off. Don't worry about that. Okay, so after getting the main bag felted, it's a little bit different than I originally anticipated, but that's okay. Just kind of folds over like this. I was thinking about wet felting some sort of scene onto the front pocket, so I went in my craft room and brought out a bunch of colors and locks, so I'm gonna have some fun with that. I've got it all wet felted. There's the flap and the pocket. I probably could have cleaned up these edges a little bit, but my son woke up and my husband's coming home, so it's time to get dinner ready. But overall, pretty cute for my first try. Not bad. We also sew a strap on. I gotta get this rinsed out and then I'll let it dry. Of course, the lighting really isn't the best in here, but here's it from a different angle. On the inside, you can definitely still see a little bit of the VM from Benny's fleece, but honestly, not that much. It doesn't bother me any.
All right, it's a few days later. Our bag is nice and dry. I am congested, I have a cold, but I'm thinking about adding a strap now. And originally I was thinking about using this nylon strap material that I have, but I think it's just too big and bulky for this bag. So what I'm thinking is, I'm just gonna crochet one, but I don't have yarn for it. So we're gonna make some. All right, I am set up in my living room, my aesthetic living room with kids' toys all over it. I've got my leader, and I'm using a bit more of Benny's fleece. There we go. Alright, I have got my singles spun up, and now we're gonna apply them. They're a mess, but let's just keep going. Got my Lazy Kate set up on the floor. These singles are a mess, but we're just gonna keep pushing through. I think I am going to crochet up the strap and end up felting it anyway, so it'll be fine. It is gnarly. It is uglier than the first yarn I ever spun. But we are going to use it. And I'm gonna use the Kate. And we are gonna put it on our nitty dotty. Alright, and now we are in the craft room with our bag. I am going to needle felt some details on it, crisp up this horizon line, and I think maybe add some sheep. I think that would be cute. I'm just gonna define this horizon line a bit better. Kind of got a little fuzzy when we wet felted. I don't know if that looks better or worse. Kind of looks worse. Okay. Okay. Looks worse. I love that feeling when you feel like you're actively ruining whatever you're working on. But it's okay because we're just gonna keep going. And hopefully it'll turn out okay. Everything will be okay. Alright, whatever. I don't like the sky, but we're gonna just... let's put some sheep in. worry about the sky later. Maybe a sheep here? Should we add a barn? Maybe we should. Yeah, let's do it. Let's put the barn over here somewhere. So unfortunately my camera stopped recording and I didn't realize, but this is what I ended up with. I had that little sheep over here. I moved him over here, added the path, and then we added a barn. Yeah, and then I added a bunch more little locks in here. I think it turned out really cute. Now we have to add the strap. And now I'm gonna get started crocheting up this strap. Oh, hi.
Screwdriver.
No, it's not a screwdriver, it's a crochet hook.
See it.
Yeah, you see it.
Uh-huh.
You see what I'm doing?
Oh.
I almost forgot to show how gnarly this yarn is. But that's what it looks like. All right, we've got our strap. I hope it looks better felted because this looks pretty rough. I've got a bowl of warm, soapy water. I'm just going to start felting. Ooh, it's a little bit hot. Okay. Strap felted up pretty nicely. It kind of evened up a little bit. I should probably felt it a little bit more. Alright, it's a few days later. I'm feeling much better, thankfully. I've got the strap and we've got the bag. So now we just have to connect them. Let's do it. I just decided that I'll hand stitch it. I'm not gonna try to felt it in. I don't want to wait. I want to do it now. I want it to be done. So we're just gonna hand stitch it. Alright, I've got the one side sewn on, so now I have to just figure out how long it needs to be. So I made the strap a little extra long because I didn't know how long I should make it or how much it would shrink. It's not too long. I think that's good. Well, here's the bag finished. I have to say, I'm pretty impressed. I think it turned out really well.